Okay, all right, people. Just a follow-up video. We just finished touring Bethune-Cookman University, and we are headed back, 150-mile drive back to Tampa, Florida. But as I go out, I'm going to show you Bethune-Cookman University, and I'm going to also show you the Daytona 500 Speedway. You know, where white folks race those really, really fast race cars. We're going to see that on the way out. So, and we're right out of Daytona. All right. So this is Bethune-Cookman College right here. That's Bethune-Cookman College right there. This is the front. I guess it's the front. Class of 64. That's the whole front. And of course, there's a lot of college over there. There's a lot over there, dorms and all kind of stuff going on. Yeah. We may have to drive in. There's one place I didn't go. Let me see. Let me turn here real quick and see something. Let me see something. Well, that's the university. Khalil Amani went there in 1978. I wanted to go by the, what they call the mess hall, where the cafeteria is. Let me just pull in here for a quick moment, just see what this is here. BC Wildcats. Let me just see what this is. If I remember right, the cafeteria. It's been 47 years, people. I don't think none of that was here when I was here. I don't know. But if I remember right, this might have been the cafeteria right here. We'll walk through. We'll just drive through real quick and just see. Where's that? Where the band? Oh, that's the band. Okay, we've already been there. That's the, yeah. That's the band room. So if that's the band room, then the cafeteria, if I remember right, has to be like behind it. Again, it's 47 years ago, people. But we'll go this way. Let's see what this is over here. Let's see what this is. I'm trying to see if they have a thing for like all the fraternities too. Yeah, I gotta get that. I definitely need to get that. Let me see if there's let me see if they have a fraternity row. Oh, this is new. Let me see if they have fraternity row. Campus safety. Campus safety. All right. Let me see if they have a fraternity row where you have all the fraternities, where they have all their colors and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull up. We gotta go look at this. Yeah. All right. So, in my other video before this one about Bethune-Cookman University, I took you on a tour of the band room, and I took some pictures and showed you some video of a man named Larry Hanfield. Well, let me show you his name on the building. We saw his they had a bust of his picture, a bust of his face, but that's Larry Hanfield. Again, Larry Hanfield, he went to the same high school as me, Miami Carroll City Senior High School, and he was the drum major at Carroll City High School in Miami, but he was also the drum major here at the illustrious Bethune-Cookman University, and he became a lawyer, a world-class attorney at that, and he was my attorney also when I was dealing with the Yahweh stuff. He was actually one of my attorneys, but he graduated from here, and they named the music department after him, the Larry R. Hanfield Music Annex. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Now we're just gonna walk. This is part 2 of the Bethune-Cookman University tour in Daytona Beach, Florida. I'm just kind of walking. I don't really know where I'm going. So much of this is new, but It's worth it's worth it's worth showing you the newness. Again, we're in Daytona Beach, Florida. Bethune Cookman University, my first college, my first alma mater. I did not graduate from here, but I was here for a year, and it has very sympathetic meaning to me. Whitehall. There it is, Whitehall. What is Whitehall? Okay. Whitehall. Oh, I was just over here. Okay. Maybe I'll cross the street and walk over here. Okay. Looks like there's something going on here. All right. Walk with me. Walk with me. Bethune Cookman University, established 1904. Founded 1904 by Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune. Facts on top of facts on top of facts. Got it all? We got it all. All right. Let's go inside here. Take a look. Walk with me. First, I want to see what this says on here. Oh, okay. So this is the same color as my fraternity, blue and gold, but this is not mine. This is a sorority. It's called Sigma Gamma Rho. Sigma Gamma Rho. That is one of what they call the Divine Nine. I think I might see mine over there. I see blue and gold over there. We're gonna see. But that's a sorority. That's for women only. It's called the Sigma Gamma Rho. It's a black sorority, one of the so-called Divine Nine. Let's go over here. It's blue and gold. This might be the A5Q spot. Don't get me all excited, because it might not be. It might be Sigma Gamma Rho, because they've got the same colors. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Blue and gold. But is it us? But is it us? Is it us? Is it us? Is it us? I'm looking for the what they say right here. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so this is sorority. This is not us. Big banging, back breaking, beta, eta. Okay, so this is the Sigma Gamma Rho. So it's the same colors as my fraternity, but it's not. This is a sorority. So it's not mine. Sigma Gamma Rho. Okay. We're going to walk around. I think everybody has a little thing. We're going to see. What is this right here? It starts here. Oh, this is all Sigma Gamma Rho. All right, yeah. We got to turn around and read it this way. Got to read this way. Big back breaking, big banging. All right, 1922. Sigma Gamma Rho. It's a nice sorority. Not one of the bigger black sororities, but it's one of the so-called Divine Nine. All right. Oh, here is the this blue and white. That's Zeta Phi Beta. That is another sorority. It's called Zeta Phi Beta. Let me go let you see. It's the blue. It's the blue and white. And Z Phi B, Zeta Phi Beta, makers, kings and queens. All right, how you doing? All right, how you? Good. Yes. Well, I'm from Colorado. It's just blistering hot. Oh, okay. There you go. Zeta Phi Beta. So Zeta Phi Beta is another one of the Divine Nine sororities. All right, what we got here? 1919. I think this is, I'm not sure who this is. It just got a little bit of everything going here. I see Delta Sigma Theta, Sisterhood, Scholarship. Okay, we're gonna see. We're looking for ours. I do see I do see another blue and gold coming up. So this red and white right here, these are the Kappas, Ka Psi or Kappa Alpha Psi. They are the red and the white. Y'all heard the Kappas? Those are the ones you see sometime when they do their steps. They use canes a lot. You know, they have like red and white canes. Kappa Alpha Psi. Uh-oh, here comes Khalil Amani's. This gotta be mine. This gotta be mine. The A5Q, is it? Or is it? No, Sigma. This is blue and white. This is Phi Beta Sigma. This is Phi Beta Sigma. Phi Beta Sigma. That is another one of the so-called Divine Nine fraternities. Maybe we are banned here. We'll see. Because we were some bad boys. That's another one of the sororities. I haven't seen the Qs yet. And I haven't seen the Alphas yet. All right. How you doing? All right. So the pink and green over here, we know who those are. That's Alpha Kappa Alpha, a.k.a. a.k.a. the pink and green. The pink and green Alpha Kappa Alphas, they are usually the light-skinned, red bones, the finest, hottest chicks on campus. Usually. I mean, not always. But, see, that's why it says, oh, so pretty. Because Alpha Kappa Alphas, they're known to be light, bright, and damn near white. And that's what this means. AKA means Alpha Kappa Alpha. It is the first, AKA is the first black women's sorority in America. And they are pink and green. All right, let's move right along here. See what we find. I was on my way out of here and something said, Khalil, you didn't even see the sorority row or fraternity row. And I said, I got to turn around. Okay, these people over here, Gamma Sigma Sigma. Gamma Sigma Sigma is a woman's sorority. It is not an exclusively black sorority, and it is not one of the so-called Divine Nine. If you remember a few seconds ago, I mentioned the Gamma Sigma Rho. Now, Gamma Sigma Rho is the same color as me, the blue and gold, but the blue and gold Gamma Sigma Rho, they're not my sisters. This is my sister right here. Gamma Sigma Sigma is a service sorority. It's not a part of the so-called Divine Nine, but it's still. They don't what? Allow people to walk inside here?
Yeah, you're not part of that organization. You can't walk inside, you walk around.
Okay, no problem. Who can walk over there?
Pardon me?
Who can walk over there?
If you're a Gamma Sig, then you can walk inside.
Right, but Gamma Sig.
Alpha Phi Omega, that used to be your plot, but they gave it to Sigma Alpha Iota. So if that was your plot, then you would be able to walk because you're a member. If you're not a member,
Are we around anymore?
Pardon me?
Are we here?
No, sir.
What happened? They got banned?
Not really.
Well, you do know that. You do know. Huh?
There were no more intakes.
Okay, but you do know these are my sisters.
Yes.
Okay. A5Q and Gamma Sig are
Yeah.
brother sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
So when
but
what I'm asking you is when A5Qs are here, they can't go on their sister's land?
Pardon me?
What I'm saying is when A5Q are here,
Well, when they were here, that's different. Yeah, when they're not here, no, because what happened was too late. That's the reason why.
what I'm saying, when they were here, they could walk on there.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying yes when they were here on the yard.
But I'm a brother.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Right. But I'm a brother, so I can't walk over there.
Pardon me?
But I'm a brother to them.
Yeah,
I'm an A5Q.
I understand what you're saying.
Right.
Yes, I said because of the laws they had passed here since then. They said nobody. That's the only reason why. I'm not saying you can't.
Okay.
Because that's been put in place ever since they got banned off the yard.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand. Get your own. You ain't no motherfucking body. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Anyway, these are my sisters. These are my sisters here, and I understand that my fraternity, according to this gentleman over here, my fraternity is no longer here. Probably we did something bad and got kicked off the goddamn yard. That's usually what happens when fraternities are no longer. Who is this over here?
Sigma Alpha Iota. It's a singing fraternity.
It's a singing?
Yes, a singing fraternity.
Okay. I never heard that one. How about Kappa Kappa Psi, the music fraternity?
They're back, but they don't have a block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you a student here also? Or you went?
Graduated from here.
Okay. Are you fraternity? Oh, Q dog? Is this no Q right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see the purple, but I didn't see the. Oh, y'all got the top spot in the goddamn your garden, don't y'all?
Think so?
Under the shade tree, yeah.
I know who fault that is.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, it ain't the cutest. I mean, those the other ones over there kind of cute, but them women, you know, they gonna dress it up.
Ain't nothing cute but Omega.
You would say that. A lot of my brothers Omega, you know, because you know, A5Q, you can play each other's. It's a service frat, yeah. A lot of my brothers are Qs and Kappas. A lot of them.
Yeah, I got brothers that are Qs, Kappas, Iota, Sigmas, and also who else? That's everybody.
Everybody, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I got friends that are everything.
I'm a Persian rifle as well. So.
Oh, who?
Persian rifle, the military fraternity.
Oh, okay. I never heard of that. Persian rifle.
Yeah, started in 1894. Lincoln, Nebraska, Lincoln.
Okay, all right. You got an accent. Where you from?
Nassau.
Nassau, funky Nassau. All right. You grew up in Miami or Nassau? Where you grew up?
No, I born and raised.
Where?
In Nassau.
In Nassau?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I flew into Tampa yesterday actually. Drove 150 miles just to come here. I went here for a year. I didn't graduate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did my first year. It's 1978. The first year that they integrated the band from the marching men to the marching Wildcats. So I said I got.
What made you change?
What's that?
University.
Just moving around. I mean, I wanted to stay, but back in those days, my parents, they weren't really, nobody in my family had gone to college. They didn't even understand what I was doing. And after about a year, I ran out of money and all that. So I went back to Miami-Dade. I pledged Alpha Phi Omega in Miami-Dade.
Okay.
I actually ended up getting my degree from the University of Nebraska in Omaha.
Okay.
In my 30s.
Nothing wrong with that.
After I had kids and wives and shit, I went back and I said, I got to finish this thing called college.
Good.
But I was I'm visiting Tampa, so I said,
Okay.
I got to come back, man, and just see.
What
Yeah, I didn't mean no disrespect stepping on in the plots.
It's just that I
Yeah.
so show respect to everybody else who's on the job.
Got you.
First thing they'll cry and say, "Oh, campus safety ain't doing that job."
I got you. Yeah. Okay. So we not over here no more. I can't remember the name of I think it was Kappa Delta chapter. But I know we used to have some of the brothers that brought me over were from Bethune Cookman.
Yeah.
But we ain't here no more. Okay. Sad. Yeah, I never heard of this one.
They're trying, but like I said, under new laws and management,
Uh-huh.
put in place since they've been banned.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
They're not coming back.
There's nobody here to fight for them.
Fight for.
Because KKSI was gone for a pretty long time.
Them,
Now they just
and they in music. They must have been doing some serious hazing or some shit.
and same thing as the Catholics. They finally just got back in 2019.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then
Are they hazing now in 2025? Is that still going on?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I think it probably is, but they probably have gotten more sensible about it because, you know, when I pledged, we're talking about the 70s.
Understood.
It was the Wild Wild West. I mean, first day, 50 guys come in for the first day of pledge, and out of 50, I was number one. I was the shortest of 50 guys.
Yeah.
And the first thing they do is walk up to you and say, you know, according to our manual, we can't do this. And they slap the shit out you. Oh, and we're not supposed to do this. And they kick you in the gut, you know. Like, well, if you're not supposed to do it, why are you doing it? But believe me, one day, 25 dropped line, one day. In the end, 4 of us went over out of 50.
I heard similar stories.
Yeah, well, you're a brother, you know what it is. You're gonna taste that wood. You're gonna cross those burning sands. Oh, you're gonna cross them. Yeah, you ain't gonna walk in. You ain't gonna wear the colors for nothing. For sure. All right, well, I'm about to get in my car and head back to Tampa. I just wanted to come over and see. I was on my way out and say, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't see Fraternity Row.
So what made you cross Alpha Phi Omega?
Because when I went, well, the year that I was here, my roommate was Alpha Phi Omega.
Okay.
He was in the band, but he was Alpha Phi Omega.
Gotcha.
So then I left because I couldn't stay here, couldn't afford it. And they just so happened to have Alpha Phi Omega at the local community college,
Gotcha.
Miami-Dade Community.
Okay.
And he came down to make sure
That you got.
that I went over. And he told my ass something new, trust me. He was a 6'5",
Yeah.
you know, big old dude.
You still in contact with him?
Yeah, he's a preacher now. He's a singer. He sings with a lot of gospel bands. He's like really big. He sings with what's the guy name? You know, Reverend Ike when he was out. He passed away.
Okay.
Reverend Ike was a big prosperity preacher.
Okay.
He sang with him, and he's in New York. He went in to do off Broadway stuff. He's a musician and an actor and stuff. But we still good, yeah. And my other brother, Rod Vereen, he in Miami. He's a big attorney down there now,
Gotcha.
who pledged with me.
Okay.
And that book in that building, Larry Hanfield building, we went to Carroll City together. I was a freshman, he was a senior, and he came here, and he was a drum major here. When I came to Cookman in '78, he was graduating, but he was the drum major,
Gotcha.
and that's why they named the building. But he's a big attorney
Okay.
in Miami now.
Well, I'll encourage you to come to homecoming, man.
I'm
Find some brothers.
I'm trying. I'm gonna come to homecoming, and I'm definitely coming to that what they call that FAMU Bethune Classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just spent like $250 at the bookstore. Literally, I bought shorts, I bought sweaters, I bought hoodie, I bought one of those big old bomber jackets. I just spent $250 just now, cause I gotta go back to Colorado. We don't see this over there,
Gotcha.
you know. And I represent. I mean, I'm out there with a bunch of white folk, but
Okay.
I'm a Southern boy. So yeah, man. All right, let me get in my car and get on back. Yes, sir. I see the queue now. I see the line of the bricks now. I got it. Purple. All right, take care. What's up with the broom there? Oh, I know what that's about. Don't say less. All right, take care. Huh?
We sweep every Greek step through.
Ah. Ooh, okay. All I know is when I was stepping, I was show dog number one, and wasn't nobody Q, Kappa, none of you guys were seeing me. Oh, I was nasty with it. I was nasty with it, and I can still get it in. At 65, I can still get it in. Take care. All right, that was an interesting conversation. I kept the camera running because I want y'all to hear that. I wanted y'all to hear that. He's security. Oh, he's a nice guy after all. He had a problem because I stepped on the property of that particular sorority, which I'm allowed to because those are my sisters. But anyway, who is this right here? Oh, this must be A-Phi A, Alpha Kappa Alpha. They don't do a good job. Okay, here it is right here. They gotta do some painting. They don't do a good job of keeping the artwork nice and clean. But A-Phi A, that's a fraternity. All right. So that's Fraternity Road. And as the guy explained to me, my fraternity that used to be here is no longer. And normally when a sorority or fraternity has been banned or kicked off campus, it's because they were hazing and they got in trouble. They hurt somebody. How you doing? All right, good. They hurt somebody and there was a lawsuit. Somebody got hurt or somebody might even died. You never know. But it was enough to make them go, we are going to get rid of you all because your fraternity or sorority is violating. Hazing is never appropriate. Hazing is never allowed. But hazing means when they beat your ass. Hazing means when they whip your ass. It's never agreed to, it's never allowed, but it goes on. It's one of those unwritten rules, unwritten things that happens. And this is a nice little, I was looking for the cafeteria, but I never did find it, so we're gonna get over there. As you see, the Larry Hanfield Annex, my my musical brother, my high school alumni brother, and he was my attorney also. But yeah, the ideal of hazing, getting your butt whipped with a paddle, spank, slap, kick, punch, crossing the burning sands, hell night, all that shit is illegal, but it goes on, and it's going to stay going on till there are no more colleges and universities. That's just the bottom line. That's just the bottom line. So, because everybody that's in a fraternity and a sorority, if they got their ass whooped to wear those 3 letters, they want you to get your ass whooped to wear those same 3 letters. They don't want you to walk in like, oh yeah, I'm a brother. No, they want you to bleed. They want blood, sweat, and tears from you. That's what they demand. All right, we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna start getting out of here. Let's see. Okay, we are headed back on this 150-mile trek back from Daytona Beach, Florida to Tampa, Florida. But the last thing I want to show you on our way out is the Daytona 500 race car track. You know, it'd be on TV. You know, the white boy, the Daytona 500. Well, the Daytona 500 always happens. It happens in Daytona Beach, Florida, and there to your left, there is that huge Daytona Beach race car track. There it is. I'll get a little bit closer. It says Daytona Beach. Oh, that's International Airport. But the Daytona Beach, the Daytona 500 is right there. It's right there. It's huge too. I mean, it's huge. That's it. We're gonna go. I'm thinking about pulling in, but I'll probably just go by it. I don't know. I'm ready to get on the road. But that is the Daytona 500 track raceway. Coming up. It's a big stadium. It's damn near bigger than the football stadium. Well, it has to be bigger than the football stadium because those cars go a long way. Alright, so all of this is the Daytona 500 Speedway. All of it. All of it. There it is. Huge. Huge. Isn't that huge? Jesus. That's it. That's the Daytona Speedway, y'all. And as you see the sign say, it's telling you thanks or welcome. What did it say? Oh, thank you for visiting. Yeah, we're leaving. Thank you for visiting. And that is the Daytona Beach Speedway. I need to get over in some lanes because the highway's coming up. That thing is huge, isn't it? Look how big it is. It's still, well, it's a track. It goes round and round and round, so you know it's big. Bigger than a football field. Bigger than a football field. Okay, I'm gonna have to just relax and do this 2-hour drive back to my hotel. Later on, I'll be meeting with my grandson and I'll be meeting with my grandkids. Excuse me, I'll be meeting with my grandsons and granddaughters and with my son. So I need to take 95. I need to take this here, Jacksonville, Miami. I need to take 95 south for a moment. I had a good time. That Bethune-Cookman University tour was everything. It was everything. All right. It was everything. Yeah, I need to take the Orlando 95 West, 4 West. Got to go back through Orlando, and then from Orlando to Tampa. All right, y'all. I will see you on the next video. I'm in the wrong lane, I think. I need to be in this lane right here. That's right. The one that says Orlando, Miami. That's the one I need to be in. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Let me concentrate on a little driving. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.